We all know that spicing up your setup can be super expensive. So in this video, I'm gonna show you three budget products that are gonna make your videos go from this to this. As you guys can see, I added a few different things to the frame just to give the video a whole different vibe. It's a minimal change, but it's enough to make a difference in the video. So let's go ahead and talk about these three items. YouTube fam, what's good? It's your boy Ray, and in this YouTube channel I talk about tech and I do tech reviews just like the one you're watching right now. So if you get any value from this video or you see something that you like, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Now let's go ahead and talk about the first item on the list. Let's go. Okay, so the first item on the list is actually this LED light board that I have right behind me. I have been using this for a lot of my videos recently, and I got this actually on Walmart for $14.97. It's been really cool since then, and it's actually made by a company named Sumi, and Sumi is really well known for making these really cheap LED products, like obviously the light board and this light bar that I have in the corner as well. And honestly, I'm pretty sure we can all agree the best and the coolest thing about the LED light board is the fact that you can write almost everything on it as long as it's short. Like for example, on mine, I have written tech is dope. And if you're watching this video, I know you agree with me 100% that tech is dope. Okay, so aside from tech being dope, the LED light board actually brings every single letter from the alphabet, and funny thing, it also brings emojis. So if you want to get even more creative and write something and put emojis on it, you can go ahead and do that. I like that it does that. It allows for people to be more creative, and I don't know, I have been seeing this all over YouTube and they look pretty dope. The LED light board does work with varieties, but it also brings a power cord. I do recommend you to keep it plugged in with the power cord. If you use the varieties, you're gonna spend a lot of money because it uses 6 AA varieties and they are not included in the box. So if you want to save some money, just keep it plugged in the power cord. It brings a remote as well, which you can use to change the colors and put different patterns if you want to do that. The only downside to this product really is the build quality. I mean, it's cheap. The build quality is cheap, just like the price. It's made out of plastic, and if you drop it from somewhere really high, you better know that that thing's gonna be gone. Well, all that being said, if you can look past the build quality and you're a streamer, YouTuber, or you're just someone looking for something to spice your setup or have something in the background, I think the LED light board will do the work just fine. It's cool, it looks good, and it's gonna allow you to be creative. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about item number 2. So the second product is actually the LED touchlight, which you can see over my shoulder there. It comes in this package. Also got it from Walmart. It was $13.97. Really cool. It's an Nanoleaf inspired product, super affordable, and it's something else that you can use just to spice up your setup and switch things around. Let me show you what it can do. So these LED touchlights or hexagons, whichever way you want to call it, they come in a pack of 3 and they are made by the company named Monster. So the cool thing, and I want to say the best part about them, is the fact that you can set different colors for each one, or you can have all of them have the same color, which I think is really cool. It allows you to be more creative and add more color to your setup. Another thing that I like is the fact that you can get another pack and have them work together, or you can put the other pack in some other part of your setup and have a different look to it. You know, there's a lot of room for creativity when it comes to this. So if you have them, let me know down in the comments if you like them or not. Also, the way you attach them against the wall is super easy. So they bring a magnetic plate that has a tape on the other side. So you take one side of the magnetic plate and you attach it to the hexagon, and with the other side that has the tape, you push against the wall and you're all set. After that, you can set them up to whichever way you want. But obviously, just like any other product, there's also a downside to this product, and let me go ahead and talk about that right now. Okay, so the downside about this product is the fact that it uses varieties and the color correction. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like how it looks with no cables, but the fact that it uses varieties means that you're gonna be spending money on varieties every month depending on how much you use this thing, unless you have a charger. When it comes to the color accuracy, it's funny. If you have this, I recommend you to stay away from yellow, orange, and red, because those colors they just do not look good. So stay away from them. Other than the problems with the varieties and the color accuracy, if you can look past that, this is a really good option, a really affordable option for you to have on your setup and just spice it up a little bit and give it a whole different look. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about item number 3. So the third item on the list, and honestly my favorite out of all of them, is the VL49 RGB by Ulanzi. This thing is incredible. It's so versatile. You can use it for everything that you want, product photography, for videos. I use it just to put it on the side of my face and put it on the side of my shoulders, just to separate me from the background, and it works great. It's $29 if you want to get it on Amazon right now. Honestly, you cannot go wrong, and there's a lot more that you can do with this. Let me show you. So the thing with the VL49 RGB is the fact that you can switch the light. You can have daytime light, you can have warmer color light, you can switch to colors. It has the whole spectrum in the back, and it'll tell you what number you need to go to get the color that you want to get. You can go ahead and switch the brightness of the colors as well. If you want the color to be a little bit more darker, you can do that. If you want brighter, you can do that as well. This is a lot of room for creativity, just like the other products, and you can do pretty much whatever you want with this thing. And the downside, to be honest, when it comes to this, I don't really see a downside. I mean, the only bad thing that I can tell you is that it is a little bit small and the build quality is not the best, but other than that, there's a lot of room for you to do a lot with this type of light. And that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys liked the video. If you like any of the items, let me know down in the comments. If you made it all the way to the end, just know you're awesome. If you want me to talk about anything else, please let me know as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and see you later in another video real soon.